What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care because we now have the incredible chart which will hopefully show us where all the Triforce pieces and Triforce charts are. So I say, let's look at our map and open the chart. And what we see is we have a Triforce in the top right, and then we have some that's in the bottom right of us and the bottom left of us, and then there's 3 in a row there and 1 on Outset Island. Huh. Well, I say that we should start going for them, and what? One of them even says that there's a Triforce chart on the ghost ship. That doesn't make sense. Alright then, well I say first of all, let's go for the Triforce chart in the bottom right of us. Also there's a tingle face in the background of this thing. That's a little bit creepy. Thankfully, because we already did this little bit a couple episodes ago, we don't need to go through that cargo rock mess again. Thank goodness for that. Alright, well this wind symbol obviously means I need to play the Wind's Requiem. Let's do this. Ooh. You got a Triforce chart. You can't read it yourself, so you'll have to get it deciphered somewhere. I see. Well, looking back at our incredible chart, we have another Triforce. 2 spaces to the left. Let's go. Nope. There are 6 jars here. I must defeat them all. Even though they only have green rupees, it is worth it because the hero does not like jars. And now we're back to the oasis. But now we can do a little bit more, because now that we've been to the temple with Makar, we now have the hook shot, or the claw shot. It's the hook shot. So we should hopefully be able to lock onto this tree, I believe. Maybe. What? Oh, something happened. Or the waterfall? Oh, there's rubies in there. That's a little bit odd. I didn't know that. And I'm doing this slightly wrong. I'm assuming you have to do it up here? Yeah, this makes more sense. There we go. That's better. And now we can get up onto this little island. And up here you'll find a little chair. Oh, come on! A treasure chart. That's not actually what we're looking for. But now that at least you know it's there, I guess. What we actually want to do, we want to go inside. So we have to make sure we've done that quest with Mrs. Marie. Yes, I know. It's annoying. And you'll see on the roof, little switchy. And that somehow turns off the fire. How does everything in this place turn off? Like, everything in this game just turns off fire in the most peculiar of ways. Oh well. Ah. We have a maze to go through. I remember this. And there are rats here. Yes, this is going to be fun. Okay. So you'll see there are a bunch of switches for skull hammers. We just have to find our way around first. So, at the moment, all we have is this hole to go down. So obviously we're going to go down the hole. And we're going to go through mechanics that we haven't met since, like, the Forsaken Fortress or something. Wow, that actually... No, we did do a little bit when we were trying to find Tingle the first time. Now, as you can assume, since there are rats everywhere, you will find rat traps. Yes, but as far as I remember, you just keep going forward and then you take a right. There you go, and now you're out of another hole bit. And once we're out here... Oh look, a couple of switches, how helpful. That opens that one. And that one opens that one. My real question is, What is the water we're standing on? Because I don't remember water looking this color in like the Great Sea. So are we like... what? Oh my god, I just realised. Not only are we just walking in the sewer water, but we're walking in Mrs. Marie's sewer water. Or the door. Can a door... Okay, this is a really strong philosophical question I must ask Nintendo. Can a door take a dump? Because if so, because I got to admit, there's a lot of sewer water down here. Like seriously, like what does a door eat? Actually, that's another good question. What is the living standards of a door and a teacher that's secretly rich? How does this all work out? Also, I found a hidden chest. An orange rupee! Your face is beaming. Let's go take the other path now. But, so where did all this sewer water come from? Unless, like, the rats decided, oh, this is they made, like Mrs. Marie and the door together made a puddle, and then the rats were like, oh, we'll contribute. And then they just made, like, Niagara Falls feel jealous with the amount of... You know what? I should probably really get out of this topic. Let's just focus on the fact that we're just crawling through little tunnels and claustrophobic, causing problems. Luckily I'm not claustrophobic, but oh well. Let's see what's out here. We have more rats and okay, there's just a random green windy thing going on out there. And have we just done a circle? No, we haven't. Nope, this is new because we got a skull ham for here. And that should hopefully take us back outside where this place is. Yep. And so, now we only have this hole to go down, and we probably want to go in there. So, jump down the hole. Oh, Redes, what are you doing here? I didn't know you were... What? Okay, I don't remember this very much. In fact, I don't remember it at all. So it was a little while ago, but oh well. Thank God we have the Master Sword, which is gleaming with the power to defeat evil. Yeah. The blade of evil's bane. You do not have any chance, Redes. What are you standing on? Something like some sort of ocean bed? I don't get it. Oh well. Maybe there aren't rat traps here because we haven't come into any. Like I haven't even seen like corners where the floor is odd, so who knows? Just go through here. Keep on digging through. And we find the promised land. It is a cake. Looks like we're inside of a cake. The texture of this is really weird. And then the seaside bed with shells and... Okay, we are here. Whoa, okay, could I go any higher pitch there? We are here. Last skull switch. Now we can get out. But first, let's make some wind. Also, we're dripping with sewer water. I wonder, do all the Links know to open a chest like that? Or is it like, you know, is it like built into their birth? Or do they just learn it as like becoming hero? Oh well. You got a Triforce shard. You need 7 more shards to form a complete piece of the Triforce. You see, when I first look at this, it looks like you only need like 1 more piece. It already looks like a triangle. Oh well. I guess the Triforce is bigger than I thought it was. I always thought the Triforce would be like the size of your palm, or like, you know? That's how I always saw it. Anyway, just keep going through these gates which are open. And rats, get out of my face. And I say, let's leave. Damn you, puzzle! Also, my face was right in the butler's butt. The next Triforce is said to be 2 spaces to the left. I can do that. Stone Watcher Island once again. Hello? Oh, okay. I thought that was like a tiny, like, Korok or Moblin thing, but no, it's just a little crab. A really sort of strange and out of place crab. So, all our obstacles are gone. So let's just jump on down. Seems good. Ah, yes, I remember this. Yet another trial. So, you'll see, there are 3 doors. The middle one's trapped, so let's take the left door. And in it we have Moblins. That's fine because our blade glows with the power to defeat all evil. I always mess up the phrase, but I've forgotten it. It's like, it glows with the power to repel evil. Is that it? I think that might be it. Oh, well that was easy. Moblins sure are weak, huh? Man, we really have improved since the Forsaken Fortress days. Oh well. Wait, oh well, that's a good thing. What am I saying? I don't know. Let's just go back. Seems pretty simple, right? Well, now you'll see, above the door we just came in, the light is on, meaning we did good. So, now to take the door on the right. There's also a door there and a door there, so we have 4 doors to go through. And then we get to the last door. 4 door. Sounds like more door. So, what's in this one? Whiz robes! You gotta love whiz robes. Of course, you don't. Not really. But that's fine because we somehow can just go right up to them. They don't really hide. Like, if I was a whiz robe, I'd run away the moment anyone comes near me. But oh well. That, or I'd just, like, fascinate them with, like... I'd, like, hypnotize them with my wand movement and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at these fancy colors. Only done with the power of the Wii U. Yeah. Well, that one's done. That was pretty easy. I hope they get a little bit harder, because if not, then I'm gonna get a little bored. Let's see. Bottom right one gives us... But goblins, really? Is that the worst you could give me? It's not much of a trial, you know. Oh, whoa! That was awesome! It just spin attack and they, like, domino into each other. And I didn't want to do the... Okay. I wanted to just do a normal spin attack so then they'd all hit each other like collateral damage. Oh well. You there. Die. Thank you. And I'm just going to take your pearls and enjoy pendants and your pearls. Actually, yeah, I should have probably grapple hooked them for more pearls, but oh well. Can I really say oh well and ah well enough in this? Oh well. One more. In the bottom left door. What's in this one? Statues, once again. Of course, not very strong when you have arrows. No. There we go. No, come on, how do you... Link, stop missing. Thank you. Boom. Is that all of them? Wow, that was all of them? Okay, I guess I killed some off screen, accidentally. Ooh, side shot of Link looking to the right. And now in the center room, we have these guys trying to be powerful. Trying to think they've got their eye on... I don't know where I was going to that, but either way, you shall not get past me. Darknuts! Yeah, hit each other. Also, these Darknuts can destroy the pillars. And I think inside these pillars you will find hearts and magic, maybe a little bit of arrows as this one's given us, so I guess that's kind of helpful. We always have to give you some sort of tool to help you, because obviously we're not good enough to fight Darknut entirely on our own, are we? Of course not. Even though, you know, we're already after the Triforce, which is something that very few Links ever get to do. I kind of feel like this version of Link is like the most badass, in a way. Even though this isn't my favourite Zelda game. Like, this is the guy that, like, I don't know, he physically touches the Triforce. That's, like, phenomenal power. I mean, I don't know, it's just, there are other things he does, but I've completely forgotten what all of them are, so, whoops. Oh well, just go and get our money, get our moolah, get everything we need to get. Let's play the wind. You got a Triforce shard. Now you only need 6 more. Huh. Fair enough. All of that for a Triforce shard. I'd say it's pretty worth it considering how powerful a Triforce is. So the next Triforce chart is 1 space to the left. Where is my boat? But, okay, there you are. So I say, let's go to it. I thought you would like this little map searching shenanigans. Ah yes, Isle of Steel. Went through all this effort to get in, just to find out that it's just another one of these places. Nice and easy it seems, or at least it is this time. So let's just go forth. Nice and quick too, isn't it? Compared to like the last two being mazes and trials, this one's just like, yeah, just get in. You don't even have to defeat all the enemies. Oh well, let's just come in here and pass some wind. Triforce chart! Somehow we just... Oh, I guess... How do we... I'm not quite sure how you can't decipher it. Like, how... I don't know. How is Tingle able to do it? What do you mean by deciphering a map? Surely it just means... Like, what? Is a map just, like, broken up into pieces and it's like a jigsaw puzzle and you gotta put it together? Like, how can you not read a map? And how does deciphering it make it any easier? Unless it's, like, a bunch of numbers and codes and, like... coordinates of like longitudinal and longitudinal and latitude. You know what I mean? Like, is it like a code? Is like, how can you not read a map? Oh well, just go one more space to the left and look for some golden ship cannon guy with a Triforce chard. Chard? Did I seriously say chard? Okay, Triforce chard. Huh. Well, let's go looking for this guy, I guess. There you are, you're nice and golden. Yeah, you're even shining, and I'm going to ignore the friends that are trying to defeat me and just go for you. Ooh, you dropped it into a colourful ring just for us. How very friendly of you. Your friends are not friendly. Let me just get out of here so I can turn around and get it later. And by later, I mean now. If I can... Okay, boat, please turn. Thank you. This is actually a little bit harder to do when you got the swift sail. I think I'm too far to the left. Nope, I got it. It's a nice hitbox, very forgiving. You got a Triforce chart. You can't read You can't read it yourself, so you'll have to get it deciphered somewhere. Okay. Now looking at our map, we have to get one in the top right. Luckily we have the powers of the Ballad of the Gales of the... We can just go straight to Dragon Roost Island and go up and to the right. Let's do it. And here we are. You might be wondering, how on earth are we going to get up there? Well, you can probably tell by what item I just put onto the menu. What you need to do is you need to get your hook shot, come from the boat, and hopefully the water will rise so that you can get onto this tree right here. No, because you're not close enough, because it's really specific. And there we go. I heard the sound effect. There we go. And now we just hookshot our way to each tree. Here. And then, oh, blue chew, you're rare. Give me your chew jelly. Thank you. And you. And you. And here's the hole. This looks surprisingly like the last one. Oh, look! It is pretty much the last one. Great. Well, then I guess I'll better start cutting it up a little bit more. Maybe. Now, I ain't gonna use your bomb plants. I'm just gonna do my own thing, because I'm organic and all that. Ow! Thanks for the insert here mouth bomb thing. Thank you. Very helpful. Light on. Next room. Steepe. Stalfos! You know, I had a little bit of trouble with that one. Yeah. Light on. Next room. Oh, more whiz robes. Oh, the fun. Oh god, these whiz robes make enemies as well. That's not fair. Okay, it's fair, but it's not fun. Actually, no, it is quite fun, but it's not really... No, it is not fair, I guess, but it is fun. Oh, that's a nice way to get rid of the morphs. Light on. Last room. Locked door. Only jars. So you know what I'm gonna do? How's that for a counter-attack? None of them died, really? Okay, I think I got Joy Pendant off of all of them except for one, but that doesn't matter because they're all dead anyway. Maybe the last one will give me his Joy Pendant in a pearl anyway. We'll see. No. Okay. Oh, hey look! Darknuts and Mighty Darknuts. Light on. Last door. Still not open. But it will be soon. Oh man, I like cutscened into that one. Great. Okay. Might be a good idea if I got out my weapon. Oh, this one has loads of rubies, this pillar. Ha! This Mighty Darknut's getting his ass handed to him by his friends. Ah, I keep getting cutscene into them. Come on. Thank you. Alright, I should probably start talking a little bit more. I'm too busy watching them beat each other up to actually talk myself. Do they have snake? Why do they have snake's shields, actually? Because that's not a Ganon thing. If it is, then I'm really missing out on something. Wow. These guys are really... I love how they just don't acknowledge each other. If these... Actually, I'd love to see a game where these Darknuts work together, like, properly. Like, they helped each other or whatever. Like, they didn't... I don't know, if they were smarter, even though it would make them harder to fight and probably more of a nuisance, but I don't find these guys a nuisance. I like the idea of, like, defeating their armor slowly. It's like an actual battle, and I like it. It's good. Alright, so let me just take the loot and go on to the next door. And by next, I mean last. It's the same thing. Oh, you can't bomb. Oh, no, you can bomb these pillars, just in case you wanted to. Ah, concussion. You know what? I'm gonna break your jaws, and then... I'm gonna break wind! Facing the wrong way as well. Huh. You got a Triforce shard. You only need 5 more. Great. So, now there's only one more thing. What do you know? There are 2 more things we need to do, actually. Yeah. I guess this will be a long video. You're welcome. Looking on our chart, we will see that once again, there is a Triforce shard. Chard again, I said chard, on Outted Island. So I say, let's go back home. Now you may be asking, so where is this Triforce chart supposed to be then? Well, it's actually all the way up there, underneath that headstone or the headstone stone. So how do you get there? Oh, it's really simple. You need to fly using the Deku Leaf. From where, you ask? There. Yeah. In fact, I'll show you. So we stand on this little extra pillar here. We change the wind to go to the direction that Link is actually facing, which just happens to be west. And then you take a leap of fate and fly. to the wistful sound of your magic bar slowly decreasing. I still don't get how the forest up there can just be perfectly 2D and like no one seems to ever make a comment. Unless they do and I haven't been paying attention, which probably is more likely to be the case. Now that we're here, you just drop down. I'm also tempted to say that you can find a way to get onto Grandma's house and then hookshot your way up here. But I don't know for certain. Oh, look at little Linky's face. Throw this off the building. This is a land, not a building. Now down here is basically the equivalent to the Pit of 100 Trials, I believe. But if you go 5 and or 10 levels down, you will get your little Triforce piece. They even give you fairies, because they think you're gonna die. Isn't that nice? I would say that we're... Actually, no, we do have an empty bottle, so let's just take a fairy. Thank you! Don't look so sad. It's only your bottled emotions. The Savage Labyrinth. Deep in the never-ending darkness, the golden shard you seek awaits. Are we done yet? Please let us be done. It's not done yet. Wow, I think this is like a flawless battle against them, really. Did I get hit? Because if I don't think I did. I might have gotten like lost 1/4 of a heart, but damn! It's like dodging everything. That was great. Are we done yet? Yes, we are! Oh, thank God! Wind's Requiem, please! Only need 4 more. And I wanted to get the pots, but it wouldn't let me. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie whoopsie. So, we are almost done with the Triforce quest. But not quite. Because if we look at our map, you'll find that there's one more Triforce on the ghost ship. But you may have noticed that last time we had any encounters with the ghost ship, it vanished the moment we got close to it. But if you remember back to Small Fry in that one episode, you can actually get away onto the ghost ship by going to this island. So I say, let's go to that island so we can get to the ghost ship. I just wanted to go to the island. Why did you have to interrupt me? Gah! Well, now that we have bombs, he goes down really quickly just because one bomb equals 3 hits on each eye, pretty much. So just, except for this eye apparently, because it's going to take multiple hits. That's odd. Thanks for just disproving my point. Now let me just spam the bombs. That luckily I've got 99 and there should be no problem. Just take a little bit of time apparently. Flail like crazy, maybe even a little bit of slowdown just for good measure. 1 more eye left. Don't you dare suck me in anymore. Oh, there's 1 more eye on your right side now. There we go. Why, thank you for your gift. I will now accept it. You got an orange rupee! Right, so what we want to do is we want to go to Diamond Steepe Island, which is just 1 space up and 1 space to the left of Outset. And we couldn't get there before because we didn't have the hook shot. Now we do. So what we need to do is, just like before, lock onto this tree here. Then what we want to do is we want to come over here, onto this stump, maybe. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a tree here. I wasn't sure if I had to like grapple hook or something, but no, just hook shotting because there's no use for any other items anymore. It seems my gamepad gyroscope's going a bit weird there. There we go. All nice and done. Jump across this river. It's raining really heavily. Hello, Shoo Shoo. Give me your blue. Thank you. One more time. Boom. Now let's avoid that so we don't fall off again and go down the hole. Ah. Ahaha, I remember this. This is a maze. You see, you go in these pots, you come out of another, right? Well, now you see we have 1, 2, 3 pots available. 1 of them go to the next area, 3 of them go back to the beginning. So it's basically just trial and error until you get something right. And I don't remember which one's right. And I don't think the colours help either, though it wouldn't make a difference because I'm colourblind anyway. So you want to take the one on the right to get to that one. The next stage, there also are floor masters here. I wanted to call them dead hands. Oh god, not dead hands. So avoid them, but luckily our blade glows, so it really isn't a problem. Now it's either this one, I'm going to try this one, top left, see how it goes. I was wrong. Also, the floor masters come back, just, you know, to make things helpful for you. Let's try the top right one. There we go, now we're up onto a little shippy compartment. Great! Now I say, oh no, what are you doing? There we go. I'm going to take this jar nearby the first one. That was wrong. Luckily, you can generally tell which one you've tried by if they've actually got the wood on them or not. Of course, if you open them all, then you're just making it more confusing for yourself. I want to take the top left one, actually. Now I've probably confused myself because I opened the other one as well. There we go, I got it right. And now the chest is right there. You got the ghost ship chart. Check your chart on the map screen to view it. Ooh, I wonder what it could be. Now, I don't think you can actually get there. You can try. Ooh, actually, maybe there's an invisible wall somewhere. No, you can get here. Oh, you go through the. Well, all right, all right. I just wanted to try the door, you know. No, no. Okay, well that's a little bit odd, but oh well, that's a nice little shortcut to get back, I guess. So, you know what we need to do now? We need to go on a ghost ship hunt. But first, let's ride this water. Slowly. Ever so slowly. He looks at the camera like, how dare you? How dare you? Anyway, looking at our ghost ship chart, you can see that it doesn't really make much sense. Luckily, I can do a little bit of deciphering for you. So, all these little symbols around the edges, like the one that looks like a bomb and the 8 and the crescent moon, that is actually islands. They are basically islands. So if you've done your map, you can zoom in and hopefully you can find where it is. As for the smaller moon versions that are like on an inner ring in the middle, that's basically the moon. So, basically, let's say we take the Crescent Moon Island. When the moon is full, the ghost ship will be on the Crescent Moon Island. When it's a little bit, the right side is slightly gone, then it will be on the Diamond Steepe Island. Or if it's half moon with the moon on the left side, it will be on Bomb Island. And that's basically how it goes. So, how's the moon today? We don't know, because it's not the moon day, shall we say. So let's use the Song of Passing find out where the moon is, and go to the island that it works with. We can look in the bottom left and we should see the logo, the icon, the whatever. Oh look, you can see the constellations. Alright, there's mainly on the right. So that would be... Oh, it's even glowing on my screen, but you can't see that. It's one of the islands that has a bunch of blobs on it. So if I was to look on my map, can I pause the game and do that? I can, alright. Then give me a moment while I look for it. Alright, so it turns out that that's actually on Great Fish Isle, I believe. So let's use the Gale of Ballads. Go to Great Fish Isle. Well, it's at least thundery, so that's gotta mean something good, right? Unless it's just the Great Fish Isle being Great Fish Isle. Well... There's Beetle. And there it is. Can you see it? Ooh, look at that fire. It reminds me of the one from Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Now, just go straight towards it. And you just appear right in there. Not quite sure how that logic works. Also, that's clearly an empty room. But oh well. So, down here, some sort of misty fog. And whiz robes. No, no, no! Don't burn you, fire. Okay, well, you're gonna do it anyway. Let's see, where are you now? Where are you? I should really probably get my arrows out. There we go. I bet if I played this as a kid, this would scare me. But luckily I'm an adult, so I'm only scared of everything else. Especially people. Whiz rope, no. Poe, get out of my face. No, Poe. Oh, I didn't know you could hurt a Poe with the lantern. Alright. Whiz rope, where you at? There you are. Nope, there you are. There we go. That's him down. No more enemies shall spawn now. I'm not very good against Stalfos because I have too much fun with them. Let me just bomb you then. No, bomb you then. Because bombs work really well against Stalfos. It instantaneously blows up their body. Now all you need to do is fail at getting their skull. And then let them just do that to you. Wonderful. Poe, no. Okay, well, this is kind of reminiscent of the Earth Temple, isn't it? It's got the same enemies. Got the same mini-boss, got the same pose, and you're gonna become normal again, aren't you? No, no, you're not. Alright, fine. Stalfos, you're actually getting kind of annoying, because I'm too aggressive with you that I don't try and dodge you. Plus, it doesn't give me the doesn't give me the option, doesn't give me the A. There we go. Slice and dice, slice, dice, 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 slice and... Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me. Get my hearts, my magic... blow you up again while I'm too busy getting refills. Thank you! The ladder falls down. You got a Triforce shard! And then you just get kicked out. I didn't even get the jars. Oh well. Now, I do believe we have pretty much everything. All we need to do now is decipher the charts. But I'm gonna do a little bit else, more stuff before we do that. But before we do that, I better end it off here. I've been recording for 1 hour and 13 minutes. It's probably going to get split into 2 videos because I don't want to make it too long. Then again, if I cut it down, it might only go to like 20 or something. We'll see how it goes. So, for now, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.